treasures and learning about rare US coins, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll reveal some of the most valuable coins that could be worth far more than you think. Stick around till the end, you won't want to miss what these rare gems are really worth. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to enjoy more discoveries in future. Let's dive in. Coin number 1. I have something truly exciting to share with you, something that every serious collector and coin lover should hear about very carefully. We are going to talk about the rare and remarkable United States of America Eisenhower $1 coin from 1971 with the Denver Mint mark. This coin is more than just a piece of metal, it is a true piece of American history, and it carries a uniqueness that makes it stand out in the numismatic world. The 1971 Eisenhower Dollar was the very first year of issue for this iconic coin series. That alone makes it special because collectors always chase the first issues of any coin series as they often become the most memorable and sought after over time. The Eisenhower Dollar was issued to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a great leader, and also to celebrate the Apollo 11 moon landing with the reverse design showing the eagle landing on the moon. This combination of patriotism, leadership, and space history gives this coin a story like no other. Now let's talk about rarity and why the 1971 D is such a hot item among collectors. Millions were minted in Denver, but here is the catch: most of them were heavily circulated and used in casinos and daily transactions. That means finding one in sharp, pristine, uncirculated condition is becoming harder and harder every year. Collectors are always on the lookout for those bright, original coins with no wear, and when such pieces come up for auction, they attract huge attention in bidding wars. Even more thrilling, there are known minting errors and varieties that make this coin even more desirable. Some Eisenhower dollars show doubling on the lettering or unusual die clashes which happen during the minting process. Others have planchet errors or striking mistakes that give them a one-of-a-kind appearance. Error coins are always at the top of collectors' wish lists because they are not just coins, they are accidents of history, truly unique pieces that no one else may own. Imagine owning a coin that is literally one of a kind. That is what excites serious collectors the most. For collectors watching this, here is a tip: always examine your 1971 Eisenhower dollar under good light and even with a magnifying glass. Look closely at the edges, the lettering, the eagle design, and even the fields for any unusual marks or doubling. These details can turn a coin from just a few dollars into a true treasure worth thousands depending on the error and condition. And always store your coins properly, because the condition is king in the coin world. Now I know what you were waiting for: the value. In today's collector market, a rare uncirculated 1971 Eisenhower dollar can reach impressive prices. At major auctions and coin shows across the country, perfect condition examples have sold for thousands. But the most thrilling part is when error coins show up. For example, a rare variety from the Denver Mint sold for an incredible $10,000 in a recent auction in the United States. That is life-changing money for a single dollar coin. So my friends, if you have a 1971 Eisenhower dollar sitting in your collection or maybe hidden away in an old box of coins, take a closer look. It might just be one of those rare and valuable treasures waiting to be discovered. Coins like these remind us why collecting is so exciting, because history and fortune can hide in the smallest places. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the story of the 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin. If you enjoyed this and want to keep learning about coins that can be worth surprising amounts of money, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another discovery. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next coin be a treasure. Coin number 2. Where history meets hidden wealth and where ordinary-looking coins can turn into something truly extraordinary. Today I will share with you the story of one of the most talked about coins among collectors, the United States of America Eisenhower $1 coin minted in 1972 at the Denver Mint. Listen carefully and don't miss a single detail because the uniqueness and rarity of this coin can surprise you in ways you never imagined. The Eisenhower Dollar series already carries a special place in American numismatics, but the 1972 issue is a coin that many collectors chase with passion. It was only the second year this large dollar coin was produced, yet it came with its own stories, varieties, and hidden treasures. The Denver Mint coins of 1972 are especially exciting because many were used in daily commerce and casinos, which means finding one in perfect condition today is truly rare. That is why when a sharp, bright 1972 Eisenhower dollar shows up in auctions, it always sparks interest among bidders. Now let's talk about what makes this coin even more thrilling for collectors: the errors and varieties. The Eisenhower dollar has several well-known types, and the 1972 coins are famous for their reverse design variations and minting errors. Some coins show doubled lettering, some have die clashes, and others display minor striking problems that turn them into one-of-a-kind collectibles. These are not flaws to avoid, these are treasures that collectors dream of, because every error coin is like a fingerprint. No two are exactly the same, and that uniqueness creates sky-high demand. For coin hunters, here is my special tip. When you look at a 1972 Eisenhower dollar, study the eagle landing on the moon design very carefully with a magnifying glass. Look closely at the earth above the eagle. You may see tiny design differences or doubled details, which could be the sign of a variety worth far more than face value. Also inspect the lettering, especially United States of America and $1 for signs of doubling or extra thickness. These are the small secrets that can make your coin stand out and potentially be worth a fortune. Collectors know that condition is everything, so another tip is to store your coins properly in holders or capsules to protect them from scratches and tarnish. An uncirculated 1972 Eisenhower dollar with luster and clean surfaces can bring very strong prices in coin shows and auctions across the United States. Always remember, when it comes to coins, sharp detail equals sharp value. Now the part you have been waiting for: the value. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar in standard circulated condition is common, but when you have a pristine uncirculated example or a coin with a rare mint error, the price climbs dramatically. In recent sales at major coin auctions, collectors have paid as high as $7,000 for top quality error examples of the 1972 Eisenhower dollar. Imagine turning a single dollar into $7,000. That is the magic of coin collecting. So friends, if you have a 1972 Eisenhower $1 coin hiding in your collection, or maybe tucked away in an old drawer, don't overlook it. Examine it closely, protect it well, and if you are lucky enough to have an error or uncirculated beauty, you could be holding a true treasure of American coinage. Thank you so much for watching and joining me in this exciting journey into the world of the Eisenhower dollar coins. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more about coins that hold surprising value, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another thrilling discovery. Until next time, my friends, keep your eyes open, your coins safe, and your passion for collecting alive, because the next coin in your hand might just be worth thousands. Coin number 3. Where we explore the hidden beauty and value of rare coins that could be sitting in your very hands right now. Today I have something really special for you. We are going to talk about the United States of America Eisenhower $1 coin from 1974. Believe me when I say this coin has a uniqueness that every collector should know about, so stay with me till the very end, because you don't want to miss a single point about its rarity and value. The Eisenhower Dollar series holds a big place in the hearts of collectors because it was the last large-sized dollar coin ever issued by the United States Mint. The 1974 issue is especially fascinating because it came just before the switch to the Bicentennial design in 1976, which makes the 1974 coin one of the last with the original Eisenhower portrait and the eagle landing on the moon reverse. That alone gives this coin an important spot in American numismatic history and makes it highly desirable for those who love collecting complete sets. Most 1974 Eisenhower dollars were struck for circulation and heavily used in commerce, so naturally many examples show wear scratches and dullness from years of handling. But here is where the thrill comes in. Finding a coin in pristine uncirculated condition is becoming harder and harder, and that rarity is what drives up demand among serious collectors. When a sharp, lustrous 1974 Eisenhower dollar shows up at coin shows or auctions, you can almost feel the excitement in the room, because everyone knows such coins are getting tougher to find with each passing year. What makes this coin even more exciting are the known varieties and minting errors that can dramatically boost its value. Some 1974 Eisenhower dollars display doubled lettering on the obverse or reverse, others have die cracks that give them a unique look, and a few even show striking problems where parts of the design are missing or weak. These are not flaws to be ignored, these are treasures to be celebrated, because error coins are truly one of a kind, and collectors are always willing to pay premium prices to own something rare and unusual like that. Now, if you are a coin collector or even just starting out, here is a valuable tip for you. Always examine your 1974 Eisenhower dollars very carefully under good light. Look closely at the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" on the obverse for signs of doubling, and also check the reverse where the eagle lands on the moon for unusual details or extra lines that may signal a die clash or variety. Even the rim of the coin can hold surprises like broad strikes or off-center strikes that increase its rarity. Remember, the smallest details can make the biggest difference in value. Another tip for collectors is to protect your coins properly, because condition is everything in this hobby. If you have a 1974 Eisenhower dollar that looks uncirculated, place it in a safe holder or capsule to preserve its shine and details. The sharper the details and the brighter the luster, the higher the price you can expect when selling it to other collectors or at auctions. Now let's talk about the part you are waiting for: the value of this coin. In the collector market today, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar in standard circulated condition is quite common, but when you have an uncirculated example, or better yet an error coin, the value rises sharply. In auctions across the United States, examples of the 1974 Eisenhower dollar in pristine condition have sold for more than $5,000, and special error pieces have reached even higher numbers. Imagine turning a $1 coin into $5,000. That is the beauty and thrill of coin collecting. So my friends, if you come across a 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin, do not overlook it. Check it carefully, study every detail, and take care of it, because you never know, it could be a hidden treasure waiting in your hands. Coins like this remind us that history and value often go hand in hand, and collecting is not just a hobby, it is a journey into stories and surprises that connect us with the past. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the rare and valuable 1974 Eisenhower dollar coin. If you love learning about coins and discovering how much they can really be worth, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and ring that bell for notifications so you never miss another thrilling coin story. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and remember, your next coin might just change your life.